I became a lekki big girl, but later regretted it. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Sit, relax, grab your popcorn and enjoy. Lekki, the place everyone calls the land of soft life. The dream city where girls go from zero to luxury overnight. That's what I thought too, until I lived it. And now, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. My name is, well, let's just say I'm a survivor. And this is the story of how I became a lekki big girl and why I will never go back. I grew up in Surulere, in a small 2-bedroom flat with my mom and younger brother. Mom ran a roadside food canteen and I helped after school. We weren't poor, but every naira was counted. Every day after washing plates and serving customers, I would scroll on Instagram, looking at girls my age posing in designer clothes, eating in expensive restaurants, and living in apartments that looked like hotels. That's when my best friend Taif came to visit one evening. She was glowing, lashes done, hair straightened, nails French-tipped, iPhone in hand. She told me she had moved to Lekki, and that's where the real money was. Her exact words? "Babe, if you enter Lekki, your life will change. No more suffering." It didn't take long before I convinced my mom I had gotten a job in Lekki as a boutique assistant. I packed my bags and moved into Taif's apartment, a serviced 2-bedroom with AC, constant light, and a balcony view of the ocean. The first week felt like a dream. Expensive perfumes, swimming pools, girls in wigs that looked like they cost a whole month's rent in Surulere. We went out almost every night. Clubs, lounges, beach houses. But I noticed something. None of the girls I met actually worked. One evening, Taif introduced me to a man named Chief Bayo. He was in his 50s, smelled of expensive cologne, wore gold jewelry, and spoke like money itself. He looked me over and said, "You're a beautiful girl. You deserve to be taken care of." Before I could reply, he slipped an envelope into my hand. N200,000, just like that. No work, no strings. At least that's what I thought. After that night, things changed. Men started buying me drinks, paying for my hair, sending me money for upkeep. It was like magic. My bank account was never empty. I told myself I was just networking, but deep down, I knew what it was. Chief Bayo started calling me every day. He'd send me outfits and tell me which events to attend. And each time we went out, I'd come home with more money than I'd ever seen in my life. Soon, the freedom I loved started disappearing. Chief wanted to know where I was, who I was with, even what I was wearing. If I didn't pick his call, he would text, "Don't forget who's paying your bills." Taif told me, "That's Lekki life, babe. Money is never free." But by then, I was addicted. To the lifestyle, to the comfort, to the feeling of being wanted. We went to a popular club one Friday night. It was packed. Music, champagne bottles popping, people dancing on tables. But then, a fight broke out between 2 men over a girl. I didn't even see the knife until someone screamed. The music stopped, the lights came on, and police stormed in. Everyone was told to line up. I was shaking. I had never been in that kind of chaos before. Chief pulled some strings and got me and Taif out before morning. I should have left Lekki that day, but I didn't. A few weeks later, I met Derek. He was young, handsome, and claimed to run a tech business. He didn't try to control me like Chief. He listened when I talked, remembered my favorite foods, and told me he wanted to invest in me. He offered to set up a boutique for me, rent me my own apartment, and help me be independent. For the first time in Lekki, I thought I'd found real love. One night, I was at Derek's place when I heard loud banging on the door. Before we could react, police stormed in. Laptops, phones, and piles of cash were seized. Derek was handcuffed right in front of me. They said he was a fraudster, wanted for scamming people overseas. My name came up in his transactions because he had sent me money. I was taken in for questioning. Even though they eventually let me go, I was blacklisted from certain places. My apartment lease was canceled. Friends stopped answering my calls. Chief Bayo replaced me with another girl within a week. I had no savings. Everything I earned, I had spent on clothes, hair, and partying. With nowhere else to go, I returned to Surulere. The look on my mom's face broke me. She didn't say, "I told you so," but her silence said it all. I started helping her at the canteen again, this time with no complaints. Slowly, we expanded it into a small restaurant. I learned to appreciate honest work, even if the money was slow. Lekki taught me that fast money comes with faster problems. I traded my peace of mind for designer bags and champagne. Now, I earn less, but I sleep without fear. And that is worth more than all the soft life in the world. Drop your story down in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for everyday update.